Hello guys, my name is Kaimana Kane and I'm going to be giving you a book review on The Last Kids on Earth, Quint and Dirk's Hero Quest. So this book starts off with awesome action. Quint, Dirk, Jack, and June, they're all friends at the end of the world where another universe infiltrates Earth. So what they're doing is Quint named this monster and he named it the Bone Howler. Because it's a monster that's made out of bones and it howls. So the most purposeful name would be Bone Howler. So they fight and Quint has a really big dome. He's really smart and he created this staff called the Conjuring Staff. And if you're wondering what conjuring means, I'll put the definition right here. I'll say it. So conjuring means making something appear with magic. And what Quint's conjuring staff is he could cast spells to kill monsters if they're trying to harm him. Say the most ones that's used in this book is called kinetic volley, which is sends an electrical charge and the electricity explodes, shattering radiation everywhere. So that's what Quint does, but he does the spell wrong, and it teleports half of the Bone Howler, Quint and Dirk, while Jack and June are still where they began fighting in the book. They were Dirk and Quint were did we just travel back in time? Well, no, because the monster's still here. And Quint and Dirk are it's still here. You cast the wrong spell, Quint. And frick you, Quint. Because he did the wrong spell, and Quint now named the monster the Bone Haffer. So they appear to be in a village where villagers come out thinking that they're the hero that just slayed the new boss, but the queen's missing, and the queen that slayed the boss that's for real is missing now, and it appears to be one of the Quint and Dirk's closest friends in the monster apocalypse. So then Quint and Dirk find this monster called the Brain Poker, aka Kinney, and she's on the journey for the rest of the book. So Kinney explains that there's this monster called the Dracker that comes every single time it rains, and searching for supplies, destroying the village, and they have to rebuild it every single time. So they go on a quest to find the Dracker, and Quint still has his conjuring wand, conjuring staff, but he only knows one spell. So then they stumble upon this guy called Galamelon, or that's how you pronounce it, I don't know. He was stuck in a cage in a monster's tail, so they had to cut the monster's tail off, free Galamelon, and Galamelon is also a conjurer, so he can teach Quint how to beat the Dracker, spell-wise. So they keep on exploring over hills, rivers, and overcoming monsters, training with Galamelon, and Dirk practicing his stuff like that, and planning to beat the Dracker. So all of a sudden they stumble upon this pizza palace called Possum at Possums. I think that's what it's called. It has King Possum, and the entrance is two pathways. Dirk, the Brain Poker, go this way. Quint and Galamelon go this way, and they both reach the top at the same time and find the Dracker, the monster that keeps on coming to the village. So Quint does his kinetic volley, but he does it wrong the second time, and not really wrong because it still worked, but it only damaged the below them, so they'd land in a pool of plushies, possum plushies to be exact. So then they run away because the Dracker's angry now, and if they're not careful, the Dracker could be way more hostile than it was before. So they rush back to the village, and Kinney, aka the Brain Poker, gives them a tip that she could have said before that made things a lot more easier. So Kinney said, the tracker only comes when it rains, and then like Quint says like, keep on going, keep on telling me more about so we can think of a plan to defeat the tracker. And Kenny says the first time the tracker appeared, and I'll tell you the close friends that Quint and Dirk were close friends with. So Kenny tells them that the tracker took the needle buzz, and then they stumble upon this maze that they're trying to escape with. They stumble upon one of their friend monsters called Scaleka. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but she's apparently been brainwashed, and they just have to refreshen her memory a little bit so they could like start a new friendship again. So then Scaleka said that she had a dream, well, not really a dream, but the tracker hypnotized her to see this video in her mind and said that the tracker said it was her. So then Quint came up with this estimate that the tracker was taking the needle buzz because the needle buzz was helping the tracker heal because it was hurt. So they thought that's exactly what it was. So they went back to the village. They got the trap set up. They thought where the monster would come in place, the tracker. They come right here. They would make attractions here so it wouldn't damage all of the other village. The monster would pick it up, and then Quint would conjure the needle buzz in the truck, and also the tracker, to come to go to a faraway land with all the needle buzz he could possibly need. And the plan worked. And then that's the end of this amazing quest. They traveled back to their treehouse and happily ever after. So I hope you like my video. Make sure to subscribe, like, and turn on notifications. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.